Embarambamba, have you heard top news today? He has been fined 6.4 million shillings by the Kenya Film Classification Board, and also requested to delete all 1,000 videos from his YouTube channel. Your opinion?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I totally support that, because I was also sick and tired of this guy. Like, yeah, it's something, the content is not something that you can watch with a family or kids, and it was high time someone do something, so yeah.
Would you, Congresswoman, are you're a mother? You got children?
No, I don't, but I have nieces and
Okay.
nephews, so yeah.
Okay. Would you entertain them to watch his material?
Nope, not anytime.
Do you think the 6.4 million penalty was too harsh?
Nope, could be even more.
Okay.
Serves him right.
Like I say. Okay. Like I'm saying, I'll be listening to every, I'm listening to everybody, because to make sure that, we are an open panel. Let's do this. Let me actually put you on that. What disturbed you the most about his music, where you say, this is, I can't take it?
The language. I can't stand it. He's so vulgar, and he claimed to be a gospel artist. So yeah, the language, and then the video, like what he does on the video is totally not
Would
right.
you define Embarambamba as would you say he's a gospel musician?
No.
Or to you?
No, he's not.
No. Do we agree that we have other Embarambambas in our industry?
Definitely yes.
And they should also face the same wrath as a lesson?
Yeah, but he was extreme. So yeah.
I've brought the Embarambamba here 5 times. Today was actually the 6th interview. Have you watched any of my interviews with the Embarambamba on this platform?
I missed the other one, but yeah, I came in late.
No, we had 6 times. So
okay.
Today was the 6th one. So I wanted to ask you. I was asking those questions just to check whether you were able to listen to either how he tries to explain the song titles. Like now, for example, like Nemwagie, he explained that why he said Mama yangu amekuliwa or something. He explained that, But again, it's listening is not a crime. So what I usually do is I will listen to, hey, what's your story, right? You're here. You're here. To see where he's coming from. But I think about his family. He has 5 children. He has a wife. You a woman. If you had children, if you woke up tomorrow and you had 5 kids and you ain't got no source of income, it doesn't matter whether you're in America, whether you're in Europe, whether you're in Shakahola, it doesn't matter. You'll be fucked up, point blank, period.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I've been showing, like, depicting empathy and sympathy all along, even educating him and trying to, was because of his family. And here we are dealing with the consequences. So thank you very much for your input all the way from Michigan. Congresswoman, not the real one. We know who the Congresswoman of Michigan is. By the way, shout out to Michigan. Michigan is a swing state. So let's see how that's how it's going to go. Politics another day. So thank you. Let's bring Nanya Kotari, Rismak. Kuja kwa bunge. Maoni?
I think
Msikia vile kumeendelea?
yeah.
Maoni?
I think the way Embarambamba was very tough, my opinion. What they could have done, they could have told him to pull down the songs that they think they are out of mind. as a punishment. Yeah. That is telling him to pull everything that was too much and the fight that was too much.
Yeah, I think like they should have also, you know, when they were here, I was talking about, okay, to remove this Nikouchi video, just take that out. Take a couple of other ones which are, that are not looking right. Take those ones, check them out, and leave at least some which you can say, people can, because at the end of the day, he has some videos which are, you can sit down and watch. It's not like every video is dramatic. But now the point is, ameambiwa toa gila gitu. Kila gitu, not ati sijui Sam. It's like his whole catalog
that was
gone.
too much. That was too harsh. I would say that nobody is perfect. I think he was trying to seek. He was trying to. When he does that, he's trying to cloud chase. But I think whoever was advising him as there's somebody who said from the recording part and everything, blah blah, all of the whole thing, you know, it's good to advise someone.
By the way, you know, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this guy. And he told you guys here, he doesn't have a manager. He doesn't have a recording team. Like, he doesn't have like a team. This guy does what he thinks is right. Easy video, they are shot with a smartphone. So he sits there, he has his idea, he says, this is how you're gonna do it. He has one guy with a smartphone. These are smartphone videos. Smartphone. Okay?
Okay.
The videos which have been watched millions of times. Smartphone. They like scripts or like some whatever. Nah. You know, he says it. So that's why on that part he takes the accountability. Lakini amesema, he said, you know, this mark amesema to all the Kisii community, watu wa Kisii community, tafadhali munisamehe and stand with me, and also the Kenyans. That was his last statement.
The reason why I think he's apologizing to Kisii people, there is this lady who was somebody more. She tried to explain that some terminology, when you listen with your kids, are very vulgar in Kisii language, and that's why I think the first people he apologized are the Kisii people. Most of the songs are touching the language. It doesn't mean that he's trying to streamline that he need help from Kisii people only. No, I think the whole world, or anybody who has watched the Embarambamba content, I think he could have started bring his matope thing, but the singing vulgar, that one is no. I'll not support that. And when
is that why
that Nyandwe thing, that one is best famous even before God is wrong. That one.
Okay, Rismark. I'm gonna still keep on clarifying this. For, you know me, I stick with facts. This is Vote TV. I stick with facts. Yesu ni Nyandue is not a Embarambamba song. Yesu ni Nyandue is by Pastor William Gitumbe. But and he even
and the worst one. Why haven't that have not pulled down that song? That one has been the worst.
No.
That is famous.
Okay. Let me bring you to update. The Gitumbe song, he removed that song from YouTube, the video. He pulled it out.
Now they could have
but I just want us to know. But I want to just say, because people keep on saying alimba Yesu Nyandue. No. He did it. Kuna watu wengi sana wamekuwa kisema hiyo wimbo ni yake, si yake. And actually even here he has been here 5 times. He even keeps on saying, hii si wimbo yangu. I brought Pastor William Gitumbe here. And guess what I told the guy?
Yeah.
You are here.
Thank you for
I told the guy, listen, he was so arrogant, number one. He was so arrogant at the end of that interview, Congresswoman, I said, hey, just fuck off. You know, a pastor who could not, Mr. I know it all. It's not blasphemy. We are seeing a pastor dancing with diapers. Give me a break.
That's
Okay,
wrong.
so it's so it's all and all three. Let me mention this: all three. Bishop Johanna were brought here. Ule ambaye alikuwa anashika mwanamke matiti akimwambia ni deliverance. Pastor Gitumbe mtu wa diaper, Yesu ni nyandue. And Embarambamba mtu wa Niko Uchi. All of them I interviewed them in 1 week. All of them. No other platform has done it. So me, I have all organic facts. And if you want to see all the highlights, you can either check my TikTok page or you can go to VoTV YouTube. Yeah? So what we are saying, I would skip on saying this again. Na nilisema hapa hata juzi. I said, Mungu apatiwe heshima yake. That's it.
Exactly.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care what you do.
And ndio maana kinawaramba kwa sababu people are joking with God too much. That is too much. Hata kama tumepewa freedom na Mungu.
That's right.
That one is wrong.
That's right.
For those
Look,
that
I repeat.
That one.
Mungu, at the end of the day, listen, I don't care what you're doing. Can I give you an example? Like, honestly, dunia. Kwa sababu unaingia kwa bunge next, dunia. Kuna mtu wako hapa na type hapa, yo si poa. And guess what that person is doing? Ameolewa, lakini ako kwa neighbor akidinywa. Right now. Kwa neighbor, miguu iko hapa. Embarambamba sio poa anafanya hivyo. Na wewe kwa lele, we kwa neighbor, ungekuwa kile kitu. You know me, I say the truth. Because the truth shall set you free. What I'm saying is, in other words, none of us is perfect. And that's why every day we tell God, forgive. We seek forgiveness from God. Does he ever get tired? Listen, have you ever, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought like maybe like one day just, Mungu, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Do you ever think about that? He never gets tired. Because you know why? Because he loves us. He loves us. He loves us. And that's why he will forgive us again and again and again and again. But respect him. Akimpatia heshima. Mungu mpatia heshima. Yeah. Ndio ongea
Ndio maana
heshima.
wanasema Mungu hadhihakiwi. So people should know that. And what I would pray or wish for Embarambamba, if he has come to his senses and asked for forgiveness to the entire country or the whole of his viewers, he should be given a chance because nobody is perfect. And if there is a chance of appealing to the board, they should give him one condition. They should give him one condition. Pull down the songs that they feel are not right, or the content that they feel is not right.
Good. That's a nice one. Yeah.
And let him come back to sanity. As much as he wanna sing akirukaruka kwa matope zake, but yatupe content yenye iko na sanity. Akitoa video zake na vituko akirukaruka huko akiingia kwa maji kwa matope, it's okay, but the content ama wordings should be, yani zikuwe na heshima. Ni kitu unaweza sikiza wewe na mamako, mama mkwe, watoto wako, everybody akwe ako sawa.
In terms of gospel, because I don't think there's any church. Do they play Embarambamba? Wala mko Kenya. Do they play Embarambamba songs kwa kanisa? Do they?
I've never had in mind.
No, Congresswoman, listen, you're in Michigan. I just don't know. Is there any church ambayo hucheza ngoma za Embarambamba kwa kanisa? Okay, so are you guys very sure? Busy B.
Maybe some.
Ebu confirm.
I don't know.
Ebu confirm his statement. But his there are some. Of course, there are some. I mean, isn't he performing? Okay, Embarambamba, isn't he performing in churches, church events?
Say, hata kwa crusades wanamuita.
Crusades? Come on now.
He does.
Kusema hapana. Sema hapana ukiwa wapi?
I don't know where we're gonna get the ambassador to go and appeal on his behalf, you know.
Nataka
I mean, I've been saying
niseme
this. I've been saying this the whole time. I said. Here, Vote TV. I'm making a public appeal to the Kenya Film Classification Board to waive the 6.4 million shillings penalty and let him just remove the videos. This is Vote TV, my dear. So,
Not to put the
and
YouTube channel
nobody.
and because I know creating and growing the YouTube channel is not an easy thing. It's very hard. What they should help him is to pull down the songs that they feel are not.
Okay, Congresswoman, ask a question. Meshach, open your
I
camera,
wanted
then
to ask
we
her,
can.
like, okay,
I'm gonna.
Risma, do you think it was the first time being warned that the content is not right?
No, it's not.
So,
It's not. It's actually not the first time. Actually, remember he was busy being confirmed. There was a time that actually he had actually been pulled out from the music, the MCSK, and people had to go and appeal on his behalf. And allow me to do this. This was actually for you to know, because I always come prepared, right? So I actually had this. Let me see if I can grab this real quick. Like in Embarambamba, unfortunately had gone through the same thing 2 years ago, where they pulled him out of the MCSK, and it was in the headlines. It was in the headlines. It was all over the news. So it's not the first time. Yeah.
so for me, it's
It's not
actually
the
right.
first time.
So those are the consequences for not listening.
The consequences of not listening. Let me welcome Ellie Shorts. Let me first of all bring Dunia. Dunia isimame Mungu ashuke. Alafu I'll bring Ellie Shorts.
Yeah, habari zenu.
Mzuri. Dunia ina
Asante
Mambo
sana
TV Gaddafi.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Asante sana kwa chance nilikuwa hapa na pia nimesikia mara nyingi ukioji Embarambamba na ule pastor. Nilikuwa naangalia
Yeah.
tuna chini hapo.
Okay.
Kitu nafanyika. Nimeona watu wote wanalaumu huyu jamaa. Mpaka mimi mwenyewe namlaumu. Lakini kuna mahali tunakosea. I don't know kama Wakristo wako nayo. Wakubwa makanisa, the leader of church, wanafanya kazi gani? Kwa sababu hii kazi si kazi ya serikali. Kwa sababu wanafaa ikuwe the leader of church. Wamkalishe parapa huo jamaa bila wanaimba, waambie vile unaimba kulingana na dhehebu yetu. Tutakupamish kulingana na dhehebu yetu na hivi na hivi. Wakishindwa pale ndio wanapelekea serikali nafanya jukumu. Unaona watu wote walinyamaza mpaka serikali imechukua nini? Hatua.
Oh, correction. I go, no, Dunia ina Mambo. I'll correct you immediately. I'll put you on check. No. Embarambamba ameongeleshwa na bishops na pastors na apostles, and actually a perfect example ni kama Pastor Ondieki, who's also from Kisii. Amekuja hapa na amekuwa akiongea naye for a long time. So continue. So that's not right.
Okay, kama mwelezwa na mapasta akakataa kusikia, so lazima ateke jukumu zake. Lakini kitu hiko serikali imekuwa rough sana kwa hizo
That's
vitu.
true.
Ukweli?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
Hata kama aliimba nini, hata kama alisema nini, wamekuwa rough. Kuna wale wanafanya mapasta wanafanya vitu ambayo ileweki, lakini hatujaona sheria zote wakiwashika. Watu wangapi wanaua watu? Watu wangapi wanaibia watu? Watu wangapi wanafanya ukahaba huko nje? Hii bill imefanya watu wangapi wanaribu watoto wadogo?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Kila siku wasichana wanauliwa kwa hii NGB.